Hello and welcome. Here is another episode of Alan Wake 2, Chapter 3. I am super excited. We're really getting into the meat and potatoes of the story, and I could not be happier with what I've found thus far. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. It is that lovely blend of, true crime and horror that I am just an absolute sucker for. So please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the little bell down below, let you know when we drop another episode, and make sure you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Alan Wake 2.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Those graphics
Mr.
are
Wake,
insane.
this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
That looks so real.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
I'm blown away by the way this looks. That's insane. Wow. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I mean, I guess we should do some detective work, right? Look around a little bit, see if we can find anything. Can we say anything else to him before he walks away? No. He looks so real. I mean, he's the title character. He should,
Should look around.
I don't know if a model, I
With
guess?
the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Yeah,
The flooding
that's what I was
disappeared
thinking.
very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
But yeah, sometimes my eyes, I think they sometimes use real, the TV in the last episode, the commercial was definitely real people. But I think they mix and match. But it's insane, how much it plays with your eyes, how good graphics are in this game. I remember when I was a little kid playing, Final Fantasy VII or different things, and, the cut scenes would look really good, but, other things would look kind of like crap. And then now it's you can barely tell the difference of when one stops and when one begins. I don't think I can get up there. Alright, so we made a big circle around. I don't know if I can get under this log over here, but we'll try that. Because I think the path is this way anyway. Yeah, I think the path goes back that way. Oh, what? Okay. Did Alan get hungry? And he just doesn't remember it? I don't know how, like, I don't know how much flashlight batteries, like, we actually have batteries, but I haven't actually had to change them yet, to my recollection. Maybe once? I honestly don't remember. So I want to try to save them, but I also want to make sure that you guys out there watching can see. I want to keep an eye out for those lunch boxes and stuff. Speaking of which, there's a page. Let me see if I click on it, if it will play the little cutscene, because that's way cooler than me reading it.
The reality-changing influence of the Dark Place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
We have something new. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterwards. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully, he can shed some light on this. That's a really cool picture. Man, all the stuff we went through in the last couple episodes. So cool. So we found a piece of paper. Hard to remember what direction we went or came from. I have a horrible sense of direction as it is. I think that goes down to the beach, so I'm going to go this way. I think that might too, but we'll see what happens here. And again, if I'm walking, there's no talking, there's no dialogue, I don't find anything, then I might skip ahead a little bit, just so that way I can keep you guys entertained and keep the pace up a little bit. Should we take the path or go down on the beach? Let's see if the path goes far. Because it might just be like a lunchbox or something. Well, I got creepy music. Alright, let's check the other way, and then we'll come back down creepy music way. Because I have a feeling if we go down Creepy Music Way, then yeah. Oh, great, it's another
A
one of
locked
these.
box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo.
Thank God,
Looks
that
like
was
they're
so
tools
much
of the
easier.
trade.
If you saw the first episode and saw how much I struggled with that box, thank you, Jeebus.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
I'm like, Simon says, I can do this. Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Yeesh. So we got a flare. I don't know what that is. I think that's propane or like a torch or something. And a med kit. Nice. Cool, so we found the box. Got in it relative, like first try, which is great. We found a page, so I feel pretty good there. Can we come down this way? I don't think we... Yeah, we can't jump, we can dodge. Alright, I don't think I can go any further that way, so it's time to go down Spooky Trail here. I've really been enjoying this so far, like the 0 to 100 of the whole thing. Like, it's like watching a true crime show, but like I get to be the driving force of the show. It's really cool. I don't like that music at all. You can stop that anytime now. Oh great, the game saved. Oh joy. And she just pulled out her gun? Aw, man. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember how to heal, and that's probably going to be a problem. Oh, I hear something skedaddling around over there. Crap. There it is, control. Okay. Okay, it's not letting me use that. Shotgun ammo, hand flare, batteries. I don't have anything to heal? Small amount of health. Okay, let's use that. Can I use that? That is not very much health. Okay. Let's reload our shotgun. Because, in the words of Bruce Campbell, I want my boomstick. I don't think we need to read that again. Crap. I'm trying to remember. How do I flash the light on them? Okay, I think I remember. What? Bro, lions and tigers and bears. I don't know if I have to. They look like they have darkness. I can't tell. I'm probably gonna die. I think it's one, it's fast, and I can't get it to break the flash. I thought I got a face shot in there, but yeah, this is probably gonna be a little tough. I have like next to no health, and I've never fought this enemy before, so let's see. Oh, I just had an idea. I wonder if I can you hot equip these? Oh, I only have one. Okay, I got it. Okay, got it. Maybe try the flare? Ah! Yeah, that lasted for 2 seconds. That's not cool at all. Run to the light! Run to the light! I don't know if he can hurt me in here. Why are we back at doing this by ourselves again? Yeah, you can F right off with losing that light. I purposely didn't attack him from the safe space. I'm blocked off. Shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through on this one either.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Jesus, man. I don't feel like I broke the actual dark stuffness on that at all. Alright. I got it. You can... Sorry, I'm like grumpy now. I'm like, ah! You threw me right back into the horror. It's fine. He wasn't ready. Don't forget to save often. Mofo, I don't know how to do that. There's an option to load. I don't see an option to save. I remember the cabin that had a save point once. If that's what you're referring to. How do I get in this place again? Manual save. Save. I don't think anything's changed about this room. Be nice if I could take some of those cookies and heal or something, right? And we're right back into the horror music. Da-da, 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 da-da. I'm done with wolves, alright? Y'all can go somewhere with all that. Pretty sure this is the way back to the car, right? Yeah, we got to go around. Well, that was to that. Parking lot's all the way over here. So wait, do we need to go back and go all the way around this way? Man, I thought we were going to be closer going this route, but now I'm not so sure. I wonder if we can get through over here. I think this is the shortcut that got opened. So I'm going to try to go around the store and go over here. I think that'll get me through. You can hear her breathing like it. Yeah, back off. But it won't let me run. Ah, come on. I got no flashlight charge left. Ah. Yes, the store is open. Get through the door. Get through the door. Get through the door. Close the door. Close the door. Yes. F you, wolf. Get thumbs, bitch. Whew. Sorry, man. I get so tense in horror games when I have barely any ammo and no way to heal, and I just don't want to keep dying over and over and over again. And in survival games, dying that much doesn't bother me at all. Can I open this? No. So we were in here before.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
Alan Wake
Casey.
event?
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Gonna do a really quick look and then we'll get away from the buzzing. Sorry. I know how annoying that can be. Alright, we read that before. It sucks because now, like, there's that area. I don't know if I searched it thoroughly enough because I didn't have enough ammo to fight that last wolf. I just had to run from it. Turn around and go the other way. Went the wrong way. I kind of expected those guys to be here. Huh. That seems off.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
I guess they made it back.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Did she fall in the pool or something?
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really.
Wow.
But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Oh dear.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
What in the world?
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Initiation 1, late
Waking up
night.
in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Oh, whoa, it was trippy.
Give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
So is that guy Scratch?
Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
My dude's got an eye patch.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
So I think that guy
Maybe it was
is the
written by
guy
your
that
evil
wrote.
double.
Yes, and he said that guy stole my face.
Well played, man. That
When
is
he
spot
came out.
on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this Hero's Journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
This is so weird.
Hello?
Okay.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
Yeah.
I needed to get home. To Alice.
I don't have a flashlight. First thing I checked. It's so trippy. I didn't expect to be Alan this soon. Something on the floor over here? Nah, it's just tape, I think. Yeah, it's all just tape. Usually they mark all that stuff off so you know where to stand.
Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Ah, these things? Oh, this is crazy. This is bringing back like High School Musical days. Those things are crazy. In Between with Mr. Door. Yeah, totally. That's for. I think that's the protagonist bad guy for sure.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast. Okay. Old Gods of Asgard, band room. Oh, Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Probably a little bit. My interpretation of many worlds. Ah. Okay. So I think when that's what I was saying before, when he appeared on the beach, I think he appeared out of another dimension. Or out of another time. I had to try. I was trying to kneel to see if I could read what was on the fridge. Oh, it's just 665.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Looked like you, bud. Murderer stalks shadows. Murder cult rumored spread. Can I eat them cookies? No. Damn. Careful the wet floor. Grab that hanger so I have something to beat somebody with if I need it. I don't like that.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Nope. Nope. Oh, come on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days.
Wow. Okay.
I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape.
So they trapped him here for 13 years to finish another book?
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Oh, that's cute. You want to write me something? No. Alright, this looks like the only thing I can interact with. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was in... At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing
I had
affected...
to write more.
But I'm working on it here, okay? Everything the door had said had felt more true. What was part of my writing... Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? Okay. Read me. Beware Scratch. Alice. I might not be able to play this. I don't know. So if this gets cut out, it was because YouTube didn't like it. Yeah, Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So I'm assuming if he's like, I gotta keep writing, we gotta come back here to the typewriter.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
This is so trippy. So he's going to try to rewrite it now so that he can try to get himself out of the situation. Okay.
That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Oh, that's not weird at all. Really?
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Is that the cop?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Sorry I'm not talking much. Like, I'm just trying to take this all in. This is blowing my mind.
An old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Okay, so now we're looking for a lamp that's shaped like an angel. Yeah, this whole thing is so crazy, and like usually I feel really weird about talking over cutscenes at all, because I feel like you guys want to be able to hear everything, and you know, they put so much effort into making them. You know what I mean? I want to make sure you show them some respect and, you know, deference, but at the same time, you want to comment on it too. So yeah, it's a little tough because it's like there's a lot of cutscenes in this. What? Okay, I don't think there's anything I need to worry about there. Can I get to that door? Nah, maybe? Oh, this is locked. Yeah. Angel mirror, angel mirror, angel mirror. Oh, the guitar's knocked down this time. Five, 6, 5. Maybe the code changed on the door. I don't see an angel lamp anywhere. And I can't pick up or interact with the book anymore other than that. Alright. Let's try 5, 6, 5. Sorry, I'm so like herky-jerky when I move around. I'm trying to search every little thing, and I'm on mouse and keyboard, so it's kind of hard to be like really smooth when I do that. I was debating playing this with a controller just so the movements would be a bit smoother and maybe a bit more cinematic for you guys. And I don't know that it would really matter too much with this game, playing it with a controller versus mouse and keyboard, because of the fact that it's like playing through a story. Did a really good job of like you just always hear the characters breathing, and it really adds to the tension, not to mention the music. But I wish I had a flashlight. I cannot see.
Hello?
Where is this dude? Sounds like he's in this room. Janitor's office.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
This dude just has a poster of himself on his office door. Alright. Toilets. Storage. What? Why? Okay. Stage. Okay, map. So this is where we are now. We need to get to the basement. So we need to go over here, looks like. Oh, shit. So we need to go through this to the right, or, yeah, right, and then right, two rights. I don't like when noises like that happen. Just teleport? How the Alright, so we gotta go down this little stair, go straight across this room. I don't like that it's showing me where lights are. I don't have no weapons.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, it's the angel lamp. Okay.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Where did you put that lamp, my
I
dude?
felt a magnetic
Oh, he's got a
pull
satchel.
between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the lamp light to move lights and create a way forward.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
This is going to get real interesting and super spooky already, I can tell.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. Woo. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Oh, that's so cool. They, like, use the light flicker to, like, hide a jump cut almost. That's so fucking cool. Oh, that's awesome. I have the light, right? Yeah. We're good. There's so much to explore. I wonder what happens when I do it from up here. Anything? Such an interesting mechanic. Oh, it blocks off that stairwell. This was blocked off. Okay. Interesting. We might need that at some point.
I needed to find another way out.
Okay. So then let's go do what we just did, and then we'll try to come up and use the door. Yeah, now there is no door. Wait, there is. It's still locked. Okay, that's not the way. Did it change anything else? Okay. This has got to be a trap, right? Oh, I need to get the charge back. Shit.
place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying.
So he did this for 13 years?
Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Well, you guys just saw another episode of Alan Wake 2, Chapter 3. Holy cow, the studio part was awesome. I really enjoyed how it's really starting to flush out the story. It's very intriguing about what happened to Alan over that 13-year span. So I really can't wait to see what's coming up in the next episode. The only thing, I got one word for you guys. For episode 4, chapter 4, is maze. So get ready, get excited, because it's coming your way in the next episode. Smash that like button, everybody. Take care.